Hi guys! So I'm going to be showing you how to make a roasted squash and zucchini salad with some spinach and stuff. It's a really simple recipe, to be honest. It's mostly about preparation and plating than anything else, but it's really satisfying and I love it. Hope you enjoy! So far I've taken my butternut squash, I've halved it lengthwise, and I've taken out as many of the seeds as I can. And now I'm going to go just about halfway down, cut it. And then I'm going to make a couple of wedge slices, which are actually the ones that are going to be roasted. It's just me tonight, so I'm going to do about a quarter of the squash. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove the outer peel before you roast. So now I've put all my little pieces of squash, my wedges, into the roasting pan. I'm going to take about 1/3 of a cup of olive oil, maybe a little bit less, let's call it 1/4 of a cup, and I'm just going to pour that over them. There we go, just like that. And now I'm going to season them with, we have some salt, bit of pepper. I'm going to do a pinch of nutmeg. A pinch of cumin. A pinch of garlic salt. And a pinch of some dried Italian herbs. Just like that. So I've tossed these around a little bit just to make sure that they're all evenly coated. And they're ready to go into the oven, so we're going to put them in at 375 degrees and roast them for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're tender and that they're kind of caramelized in certain places. Alright, so once our squash is in the oven, I've started plating. So here I've just used a spoon to scoop on some ricotta cheese. I have a bit of spinach, I have some smoked Gouda and Parmesan, which have both just been sliced with a cheese slicer, and a few little bits of white onion. Now, for the last 10 minutes of the squash being in the oven, I'm going to slice up some zucchini. And I'm going to add the zucchini in just in thin strips for a little bit of extra color and flavor. So what I'm going to do is for the last 10 minutes, I'm going to grab my squash out of the oven. I'm going to add this in and toss it all around to make sure that it's all combined and has olive oil all over our zucchini, and throw it back in for another 10 minutes. So while our zucchini and our squash are in the oven, I'm going to start on the dressing. So first off, it's going to have an olive oil base, and I'm going to put in about 1/4 of a cup. Then I'm going to use some balsamic vinegar, just a couple teaspoons of that, a little squeeze of Dijon mustard, and then some salt and pepper, and we're going to mix that all together and add it at the very end once everything's out of the oven. Now all your pieces are done, we're just waiting for the stuff to come out of the oven and we'll be good to go. There we have it, finished meal. Got our butternut squash and zucchini on top, and I've drizzled my dressing around it. Bon appetit!